Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Dinner with an Owl, a horror game where you have dinner with an owl who would just love to keep you over for dinner.
Welcome, Mr. Webb. Mr. Brown is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office, down the hallway.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant stay, sir.
Is Mr. Brown a brown owl? Contracts.
He doesn't need the contracts.
So I guess it's
He
for the
doesn't
owl.
need the contracts.
We are very fast. We have a very fast roll.
He awaits you in his office.
Anything around here I can click, or is this relatively linear? There's the office. Let's go in. Never really see anything. Do you see the owl, though?
Mr. Brown?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Webb.
But you...
Did you have a nice arrival?
Are you... okay?
I'm fine, thank you. You look hungry, though. Business can wait until tomorrow.
Well...
But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests.
Guests?
I'd like to introduce you to Miss April Merritt. April, this is my business partner, Mr. Webb.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. But... don't you think it's quite odd that he's an...
This is her daughter, Josie.
Hello, sir.
And you already met my butler, Declan, over there.
Very well.
Guys! What's going on here?
Let's have dinner.
Sure. It's relatively normal.
Delicious. Isn't it, April?
Declan really surpassed himself. Yummy.
What do you think, Mr. Webb?
I think I'm gonna tolerate your choice to be an owl. I'm more interested in why you're an owl. Yeah, let's go down that route, sure.
I'm more interested in why you are an owl.
So, everyone finished?
Yes, Mom.
I will guide Mr. Webb to his room then.
All right.
Should I stay here? With Mr. Brown?
I'll be right back, okay?
We'll see each other tomorrow. Just come to my office when you're ready. We've got a lot of work to do.
Your room is upstairs.
It's about that owl
Second
thing.
door on the left.
What's wrong with Mr. Brown?
So, now that we are alone, what the heck is wrong with Mr. Brown?
Psst. He might hear us.
Yeah, he does have that owl hearing. Do you want to leave this place? Why shouldn't I speak out about what he is?
Why shouldn't I speak out about what he is?
Because it's very dangerous to provoke him.
He doesn't seem to be aggressive.
But he has been in the past.
He is a predator animal.
How long have you already been here?
I don't know exactly. Weeks. Maybe even months. He won't let us leave.
Do you want to leave this place? We'll go for that one last.
And what do you think about Declan?
I don't know if we can trust him. Maybe you can find out.
Do you want to leave this place?
Do you want to leave this place?
Of course I do.
Let's go then.
Let's go then.
He is with Josie right now. And I won't leave without her.
Let's just go and get her. I feel like that's gonna be a lot harder to do than you think.
Let's just go and get her. What could he do to stop us?
You underestimate him. Sometimes he lurks in the dark, eavesdrops on our conversations, I think he even poisoned the tap water. The only way you could help us is to neutralize him. Before you fall under his spell.
Day 2. What if he's a nice owl and we're just being manipulated? That's a possibility, right? Wouldn't be the first time. So nothing's going on here. We don't really interact with like the background, it looks like, too much. It's more of we interact vocally with characters.
Good
that could
morning,
change.
Mr. Webb.
Hi, how you doing? So why are you an owl?
Just hand over the contracts and we can get straight to work.
The voice acting is actually pretty good in this. Really like it. Later that day.
Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner.
See you there.
Just sign him and let me leave. How hard is that? Wait, can I ask you any more questions?
We'll see each other.
No. We'll see each other at dinner after all. Anyone over here? Here, butler.
How may I be of service?
What do you recommend to drink? May I ask you a personal question?
May I ask you a personal question, Declan?
Certainly, sir.
Have you ever thought about quitting your job?
Have you ever thought about quitting your job?
Excuse me?
Do you think about leaving this house?
It's not that easy.
I will take care of it. But I need your help.
What should I do?
Oh, she's not that loyal after all. Let's see. Can you provide me some sort of weapon?
Can you provide me some sort of weapon?
Well, there are plenty of knives in the kitchen.
That should do.
Meet me tomorrow at this place. We have to eat dinner now.
How was work?
Mr. Webb is a tough negotiating partner, but I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement.
We'll find a solution for our problem. Soon.
If you get my point. After dinner.
You're our only chance.
Don't worry. It will be over soon.
I'm afraid it may already be too late.
Day 3. So I think we'll have to go over the contract.
Mr. Webb,
Yes!
what are you up to?
Stretching my legs.
I knew it all the time, but it won't work. You hear me?
Mr. Brown.
Declan,
I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
it's me who decides about that. Come to my room after dinner.
No, sir. Please.
That is not good. Let's not talk to you yet. You seem pretty upset. Let's go to the butler.
Here it is.
Thank you, Declan.
Thank you, Declan. Be prepared to leave this house soon.
I just hope that it...
Looks like I actually can hide it. If I use it on a person.
I don't want to hurt him. I concealed a knife inside the umbrella stand.
Now, can I go back and get it if I want to?
Hidden inside the umbrella stand.
Well, I can. Okay, so I have options here. We'll hold that for a second. I'm gonna walk around a little. See if I can put this anywhere else. No, I don't think I can just walk up and try to stab him. I don't think that's gonna work. Be too straightforward. I'm gonna put you here.
I concealed.
And then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go and, like, we could do the contracts. Which will go nowhere. Mr. Owl's a very tough negotiator. Telescope.
I often can't find any sleep at night. Then I like to observe the stars through my telescope.
Interesting.
I've got to work on something different at the moment. Please come back later. I've got to please.
So we're not doing anything in here anyway. So that's not happening. Should I get the knife out?
There is a knife.
Well, might as well try it. Excuse me. I need to point something out to you. Was it that simple?
He's dead.
Were you even a threat to us? Did we just commit murder? Well, unjustified murder?
Let's get out of here.
Can we really leave now, Mummy?
I think it's already too late for him.
What?
No, not again. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's have dinner.
Day 4.
Welcome, Mr. Riley. Mr. Webb is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office, down the hallway.
Deja vu. I know
Thank
I've been
you.
here before.
Have a pleasant stay, sir.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
The thing that makes me curious is why you're transparent when we start here.
Mr. Webb?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Riley. Did you have a nice arrival?
Yes. But
You look hungry. But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests.
guests?
I'd like to introduce you to Miss April Merritt.
So does this all be exactly the
April,
same?
This is my business partner, Mr. Riley.
Nice to meet you.
The days are going
It's
to
a
keep track of
pleasure.
how long it takes us to beat the
This
game.
is her daughter, Josie.
Hello, sir.
And you already met my butler, Declan, over there.
Very well.
Let's have dinner. Delicious. What do you think, Mr. Riley?
Let's try ignore the owl questions. I'm really tired.
I am really tired.
That's hardly surprising. You had an exhausting day, and we've got a lot of work to do. We'll see each other tomorrow. Just come to my office when you're ready.
I will guide Mr. Riley to his room then.
All right?
Should I stay here? With Mr. Webb?
I'll be right back, okay? Your room is upstairs. Second door on the left.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Sleep well.
Day 5. We were the owl. So, I'm wondering if,
I don't need...
by nature, what's going down, that the owl has always been us. Because the owl character, because I'm kind of thinking
Good
about...
morning, Mr. Riley.
Hi, how you doing? Is... In a sense, this could even be our house. It's like a limbo kind of situation. But we'll see. Later that day...
Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner.
See you there.
Let's look at the telescope again, see if anything changed there.
I often can't find... Then I like to
No, it's the same. Hey.
Voices in my head, they scream in the name of a long forgotten past. They're threatening me. This shell is built to last. Hear me out, this ain't over soon. Day in and day out we feast at noon. The final contract might get you out. Go figure what it's about. If I can leave, then you can too. No men, no women, no innocent daughter. They'll have to see this through. It may have started out with a sip of the water. Another day, another night, another sip, another bite. And I can feel the many feet marching out as I'm complete. It's getting worse, the feeling inside. Got nowhere to run, no place to hide. And I can feel the many feet marching out as I'm complete.
This game is amazing. I've just been serenaded with a very good musical number by a talking owl. I will never forget this. That was really smooth. Alright, not so smooth anymore now, it's back to horror.
How may I be of service?
So, let's keep it once again casual. What's for dinner today?
What's for dinner today?
Mashed neeps.
Sounds delicious.
What do you recommend to drink?
What do you recommend to drink?
We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water.
Why shouldn't I?
Well, the water in this area is a bit limey.
See you later.
There's a mentioning of the water again. I'm not sure if that matters or not. That could just be more of a play on, say, your own paranoia, where you're thinking like, oh, maybe it's the water. The story feels somehow more... It's David Lynchian, but it's got like some kind of symbolic edge we'll figure out.
At dinner.
So I think I have to initiate the commentary with the butler about that. But let's see if we can write out the days. I want to see if we can write them out without stabbing the owl.
How may I be of service?
May I ask you,
Certainly.
Do you like working for Mr. Webb?
do you like working for Mr. Webb?
Well, he's a good man.
Owl man?
Yes.
Have you ever thought quitting your job?
Have you ever thought about quitting your job?
You're our only chance.
Don't worry. It will be over soon.
I'm afraid it may already be too late.
Day 6. Go in the office. Hey, last time I stabbed you, but I want to see if things go differently.
I've got
How you
to
doing?
work on something different at the moment. Please come back later.
There was one also interesting lyric about if I can't leave, you can't leave too. At least I think it kind of went like that. Here, give me the knife.
Here it is.
Can you give me one more knife? Yeah, that's interesting.
Can you give me one more knife?
Here you go.
Thank you, Declan. Be prepared to leave.
I
That's real interesting. Now, once again, I wanted to see if I can direct the mirror. No, that's not happening. And was there anywhere else I could put the knife aside from into your chest? Telescope would not count. So let's put one knife here.
I concealed a knife.
And then
I don't want.
can't do anything there. So I think if I stab you, I'm wondering if one of them is going to grab a knife in the umbrella stand and stab me a second time when I transform into the owl. Hey. This will be the second time I've pointed things out to you.
Let's get out of here.
Can we really leave now, Mummy?
I think it's already too late for him.
No, not again. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
No, it was the same ending.
Let's have dinner.
Day 7. Maybe there's something else we need to get.
Welcome, Mr. Dawson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Riley is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office, down the hallway.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant stay, sir.
Now we need to go stab Riley.
This place looks strangely familiar.
He awaits.
This is a very cool game. It's simple, but it works.
Mr. Riley.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Dawson. Did you have a nice arrival?
Okay, so we're gonna give you the contracts, but I'm gonna walk over here, see if anything's changed.
There is a knife hidden inside the umbrella stand.
Hello. Interesting. Could I have stabbed you from the start? I may need to stab you as soon as the game starts. Put it back in. I don't want to risk
Concealed a
losing that knife.
inside the umbrella stand.
Because if we get you before the dinner starts, that might be the key. Dinner was porridge this time. So that changes too every time too. That's a nice touch.
May I ask you a personal question?
Certainly.
Have you ever thought... Do you...
It's not. My master possesses the people inside this house. Everyone who stays here longer than a few hours falls under his spell.
I will take care of it, but I need...
What should I do?
Can you...
Well,
That sh...
meet, but hear my words. It may already be too late for you to survive this situation. The only way to stop this man would be if he was killed by someone who just arrived at this house.
Yeah, see, I was right.
We have to eat dinner now.
So this run's already doomed. I have to, like,
How was work?
die,
Mr. Dawson is
and then
a
get you
tough
as soon as I
negotiating
arrive.
partner, but I'm
We'll find us...
Because as soon as you have dinner, that's it. You're stuck having dinner forever.
You're a...
Don't... It will...
Mr. Dawson, what are you up to?
Walking.
I knew it, but it was you here.
Mr.
Declan. It's me, come.
No.
Okay, so this is gonna fail. Hey.
Here
Can you...
you go.
Now we have 3 knives.
Thank you. Be prepared.
I...
There already is an... I'll keep...
Yeah, so look, they even keep track of that. So we're gonna stab you, we're gonna loop again. And that's how it's gonna go down. No more music numbers for you.
Let's get out of here.
Can we really leave now, Mummy?
I think it's already too late for him.
No, not again. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's have dinner.
Day 10's gonna be the magic number.
Welcome, Mr. Riley. Mr. Dawson is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office, down the hallway.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant stay. There goes another one.
There is a knife.
No, not this time. We got this.
He awaits.
It's over. No more dinners. No more beautiful music numbers.
Let's get out of here.
Can we really leave now, Mummy?
Yes, my dear. This creature won't detain us any longer. We'll leave this nightmare and never look back.
You managed to escape after 10 days.
Voices in my head, they scream in the name of a long forgotten past. They're threatening me. This shell is built to last. Hear me out, this ain't over soon.
The way they looked at the screen at the end made me think there was a bit of a fourth wall break meta storyline to the owl.
Might get you out. Go figure what it's about. If I can leave, then you can too. No men, no women, no innocent daughter. They'll have to see this through. It may have started out with a sip of the water. Another day, another night, another sip, another bite. I can feel the many feet marching out as I'm complete. It's getting worse, the feeling inside. Got nowhere to run, no place to hide. And I can feel the many feet marching out as I'm complete.
So that's it for Dinner with an Owl. I very much like this. It's going on the loop premise. It has the surreal kind of film storyline and writing, even with the music number coming out of nowhere. That's certainly a lot from that kind of school of writing and kind of film. But its attention to little details and its kind of execution is very clean, creating an overall very unique, very solid, I suppose you describe it as an adventure game. It's a little more linear than that, but maybe the best way to describe it would be Owl Dinner Simulator. But the thing I'm curious about is the thing I mentioned during the credits, where is there a fourth wall meta commentary kind of thing going on? Maybe not an overt one where it's dominating the plot, but the way they looked at the camera and they said, we'll have to deal with this again, and they kind of look at you. Maybe kind of think, does the owl and being stuck represent how players can replay a game? I might be overthinking it. I'm not actually saying that's the story. I'm just throwing out various ideas at the target board here. But yeah. Anyway, so thank you all for watching Play Dinner with an Owl. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.